Enhanced grip, stability, and response. Built into Proton cars tuned with Lotus ride and handling, perfecting the art of driving.
Hello and good evening to Dr. Gauri. So today my group would like to present about our company, which is Proton. Before I start with my presentation, it is better for me to introduce myself and my group member. The first presenter is myself. My name is Muhammad Haikal Hidayat bin Rohailan. The second presenter is Danish Irfan. And the last presenter is Hairizal Hafizi. These are all the logo of Proton. Proton has changed its logo over the last 36 years. When a company decides to improve its direction, they will amend its logo. So does Proton. Proton has changed its logo 6 times. We have decided to choose the 2000 logo as our company logo. Because from the colour itself, the colour has a meaning. The colour of yellow means Kedaulatan Raja Berperlembagaan. Meanwhile, the colour blue means Perpaduan Rakyat Malaysia yang Berbilang Kaum. Moving on to the board of directors, the chairman of this company is Datuk Seri Syed Faisal Abba. The CEO of the company is myself, Muhammad Haikal Hidayat. My deputy CEO is Muhammad Danish Irfan, and the assistant deputy CEO is Hairizal Hafizi. There are 3 directors at the company, which is Daniel Deng Hui Lui, Feng Shi Feng, and Shahrul Faris Hassan. For the company of Proton, there are 3 organizational culture, which is customer focus, quality, and innovation. For the customer focus, Proton focus on customer satisfaction and customer. Proton have implemented their strategy to improve customer satisfaction and improve existing sales by enabling their customer to service and repair their car at Proton Service Center around Malaysia. Customer loyalty can be defined as a customer willingness to choose one company or product over another for a specific needs. In a survey, customer may express high level of satisfaction with a brand, but satisfaction does not equal loyalty. The second culture is quality. Quality is when that product can satisfy its customer. It is the main reason for a successful product. One of Proton organizational culture is quality. As stated by Lim 2019, Proton is now competing with Honda and Toyota. Meanwhile, the company of Produa is not inside. According to the CEO, Proton has done a lot of things to improve its quality. He said that Proton had faced many quality problems for the past few years. They faced this issue because they do not have resource before. Now, this issue has been dealt by the expert at the company and resources from Geely. The last culture is innovation. Proton mostly use eco-innovation advance to enhance their motoring and design optimization of its vehicle using alternative material for the construction of their vehicle. Alternative packaging eco-innovation are often implemented by designing alternative cars, but only on a demonstration basis. Proton places less priority on eco-innovation when it comes to innovation in its service. They implement renewable sourcing and waste control in the field of corporate creativity. Proton eco-innovation activity are largely motivated by the loss and benefit apply. While rivalry and the public view, eco-innovation are not.
Hi, my name is Hairizal Hafizi bin Hassan. In this session, I will explain about Proton's SWOT analysis. All the good points on Proton that help us becoming a successful company are our strengths. Here is some strengths of Proton cars. From all these strengths, one of our most important strengths is value for money. Obviously, our potential customer will attract with our quality products with affordable price. In addition, Proton's cars are easily available not only made in Malaysia, but available at the global markets. It is because we have distributed our cars to the global markets. Proton's already exported cars to United Kingdom, Australia and Middle East country. Also, we have exported our cars to Asian markets such as our neighbor countries like Singapore, Indonesia and Brunei. I have seen a lot of Proton cars around this country while traveling there. Protons have possibility to enter new target markets as we have corporate administrations with the RB Highcom and Zhejiang Holdings Group Corporations. Okay, let's take a look of our weaknesses. First, we did not have wide range selection of car. Admittedly, due to our company offer lower price than other competitors, people are assuming we are producing low quality of products. This perception is given bad reputation to our car produced. Other than that, our company are less make a brand recall decisions to make adjustment on existing products. Our cars also receive a bad perception in terms of designs. This is because we still have low technology advancement in some aspects. Proton already expanded the global market. It is still not enough to penetrate the global markets. For example, we have not yet penetrated the whole Asian markets. Next, we proceed to opportunity. Proton has several opportunities in terms of technology. For example, we have opportunity in R&D and design skills. Following this, Proton may have opportunity to produce hybrid vehicle due to increasing demand around the world. Our strategic partnership is also helping us in terms of technology advancement. One another thing, Proton have opportunity to penetrate the new market by appointment of distributor in various countries. Other than that, Proton also receive government support in terms of financials to produce quality products. Lastly, there are several threats of Protons. We have domestic threats with another local car maker, for example, Proton. Besides the domestic threats, we also have threats from our neighbor country, which is Thailand, due to the trade dispute among Malaysia and Thailand. Moreover, Proton have threats regarding to the fast-changing engineering technology. Proton have a little problem to catch up the technology advancement, such as electrical car technology. This will become the biggest threat to Proton. In this session, I will explain about IFE, EFE and CPM of our company Proton. The total weighted score for IFE is 2.51. This indicates that the total score is an average score. This average score stated that the company is average against its competitors. Strengths and weaknesses are used as the key internal factors in the evaluations. In case of the strengths, we need to improve in terms of qualities of the cars and engineering technology. Besides the quality and technology, we need to improve our market area by expanding it. Other than strengths, we need to find solution for our weaknesses. For example, we must to find solution by change the people perception for our cars by producing quality cars with attractive design. Next, the total weighted score for EFE is 2.92. This indicates that Proton is responsible strongly to existing opportunities and threats in the industries. When using EFE matrix, we identify the keys, opportunities and threats that are affecting our company. The lowest opportunity of Proton is increasing demand for hybrid electric cars. This is because Proton not produce hybrid electric cars yet, but in future we have possibility to do so. However, Proton just have several threats and some of them we will overcome in the near future. For example, Malaysian trade dispute with Thailand's threats. Lastly, we proceed with CPM. The total CPM score for Proton is 2.82. This shows Proton have score above the average weighted score. We consider Proton are in a good position. Proton total score are higher 0.0210 our local competitors, which is Proton. This situation shows positive result for our CPM evaluation for our company Protons. However, Proton still unable to beat our international car maker, which is Honda, in terms of technology, market share and quality. We must to improve our engineering technology and producing the quality car to beat our competitor, such as Honda.
Hi, I'll be explaining about the problems. Based on the SWOT analysis, we have found 3 problems related to our company, which is firstly is research and development. Okay, for your information, research and development, or known as R&D, is a process intended to create a new or improved technology that can provide a competitive advantage at the business, industry, or national level. While the rewards can be very high, the process of technological innovation is complex and risky. For our firm, which is Proton, R&D is critical since it may give us with the insight and information we need to improve our current product. This department is crucial to us, and we have discovered from the analysis that we have issues with design, technology, and the production of low-quality vehicles. As a result, these issues must be addressed in order for Proton to remain competitive in the automotive market. Next, we have sales department. It is a direct link between our company's product or service and Proton consumers. A strong sales staff aids in the identification of our customers' unique requirements and ensures that they are met. To maintain consumer confidence in Proton's products, the company needs to have a well-run sales department. This issue manifested itself with Proton, which have a smaller number of items. Our consumers do not have a large range of vehicles from which to choose. As a result, the sales department personnel must develop in order for Proton to provide complete client pleasure. So, for the last problem, we have marketing department. A marketing department promotes your business and drives sales of its products or services. It provides the necessary research to identify your target consumers and other audiences. Because of our inadequate promotion and advertising, Proton did not have a proper marketing promotion and publicity for our current or new goods to attract the potential customers to buy our existing or new products. Our potential customers may be unaware or uninterested in our most recent items. In order to break into an established market in the near future, we will need to implement a fresh marketing plan to raise product recognition. With the problems listed above, so we came to conclusion that SWOT analysis is a very important feature for every company. We must develop an excellent SWOT analysis every year to know what are we lacking of. Regular plan reviews will help Proton acquire greater clarity and intelligence in develop its strategic approach. To fulfill their objective and ambitions, Proton must be consistent in tracking their strengths and weaknesses and continuously evaluating their risks and opportunities. We enter the company's strategic plan. For the strategy formulation, we have BCG matrix. Boston Consulting Group matrix, or known as BCG matrix, is a tool that can assist a company in long-term strategic planning. This method aids firms in deciding where to spend, what goods to discontinue, and what products to create. The BCG matrix is highly beneficial to Proton, since it makes analyze the firm's present portfolio balance based on dots, stars, question marks, and cash cows more easy. This metric is basic and easy to comprehend. It can be used to determine our future company management activities. It becomes easier to recognize a Proton's future prospect. With this approach, weak and no longer lucrative company sectors may be eliminated from our company.
What is the importance of IE matrix? IE matrix, or the internal and external matrix, position an organization various deviation in a 9-cell matrix. The IE matrix is a strategic management tool which is used to analyze the current position of the division and suggest the strategy for the future. The IE matrix is based on an analysis of internal and external business factors which are combined into one suggestive model. The IE matrix is a continuation of the EFE and IFE matrix. The IE matrix can be divided into 3 major regions, which is grow and build, hold and maintain, and harvest and divest.
Okay, in this slide I will show and present the BCG matrix for Proton. First, look at the stars. This category have a large market share and profitable for the firm. Therefore, they must be kept. Proton X50 is a vehicle that falls under this category. The car was introduced on October 2, 2020 and it has already attracted over 30,000 reservations. Our firm may make significant profits if the market growth remains stable and these goods keep its strong market share. As a result, Proton will need to boost their investment in order to produce more star goods. Then we go to cash cows. This is where the Proton Saga's models are classified. The relative market share of this model is large, but the relative market growth rate is quite low. Because the money generated in this quadrant will be invested in the star and question mark, it is referred to as cash cows. To maintain its strong position in the long run, these divides must be managed. Product development and diversification are appealing tactics for strong cash cows. However, if the cash cows begin to falter, downsizing or divestment is the best course of action. Next, we have problem child. Problem child is another name for question marks. Proton's Iris is the model in this quadrant. Even it has a small relative market share, but it competes in a rapidly growing industry. Proton must determine whether to enhance this model by intense strategies such as market penetration, market expansion, or product development, or the last option, which is sell it. Last but not least, for the BCG we have the dogs. Proton Arena is suitable for this category because it has a low relative market share and competes in an industry with little market growth. They are referred to as dogs in the Proton portfolio because of their weak internal and external positions. These companies are frequently dissolved, sold, or restructured.
The example beside me shows our company IE matrix. Based on the IFE and EFE weighted score, our company is located at the quadrant 5. The strategy under this quadrant is market penetration and product development. Thus, Proton should pursue on these two strategies. I will discuss more on chapter 4 if this strategy is suitable for our problem that we have stated before.
In this session, I want to explain about our company's problem and the identified strategy to overcome the company problem. Our company have identified the strategy to solve our marketing problem. To solve the marketing problem, we need to implement market penetrations. Our company have marketing problems to enter new or existing market due to our poor promotion and advertisement. For example, the main problem of our marketing is strategy. Proton did not have a good strategy or good promotion strategy and advertisement for our existing products or new product to attract potential customer to buy our product. Our marketing advertisement also lacks in involving the famous person in their advertisement. Following this, our potential customer may not aware or not attracted to our latest products. We must apply a new marketing strategy to increase awareness of our product to penetrate and establish market of a new market.
Based on the previous problem that we have stated before, we have problem in the R&D department. Based on our SWOT analysis, we have problem in terms of design, low technology and producing low quality car. This problem need to be dealt with so that Proton can sustain in the automotive industry. Based on this problem, the strategy that we use is product development. For our company, Proton are improving its existing model, which is Proton Saga. With the partnership with Geely, we have the resources to improve the model of Proton Saga.
Okay, the next strategy is market development. We can relate this strategy with sales and marketing department. As we want to attract more interest from our customers to buy our product, we shall apply this strategy. Our strategy is to make Proton closer and easier to the people so that we can build a good relationship between both parties. Since our company did not have an efficient marketing, we need to improve our marketing department with a good and new idea. Market development is a company's strategic choice to offer current items to a new set of customers. Because Proton needs to improve its brand in the market, our firm should apply a few implementations to ensure that Proton continues to expand.
In this session, I will explain about implementation of our market penetration strategy. First, we have to overcome our marketing problem to implement market penetration strategy. For example, our company Proton have appointed English football teams such as Chelsea as ambassador of our product. This marketing strategy will success when Chelsea FC players use our Proton at 70 go to the training ground. For this purpose, it will attract numerous sport media when Chelsea FC player use Proton at 70 go to the training ground. This will attract our potential customer at Middle East country. For this reason, we will able to penetrate market in the Middle East country. Next, our implemented strategy is sponsoring several car in Netflix original series entitled Money Heist for the promotional purpose. Following this, the audience will able or will attracted to buy our car because our car has been used by the character in this Netflix original series. For example, the character in Money Heist used the Proton at 70 in his robbery missions. Proton at 70 may involve maybe a few scenes, but its impact to the potential customer awareness is high. For this reason, Proton will able to penetrate the global market and increase our car's distributor in the new market.
Okay, so right now I'm in one of our famous car model, which is Proton Saga. So we are going to develop this model. So the first development is this windshield display. We are going to build in GPS at the windshield. For over a decade, our GPS is located here at the radio. We come up with this idea to put this at the windshield so that people can focus more on the road and can get accurate direction. Because if the GPS is located here at the radio, people tend to look down at the radio and it can cause direction to us if people at front suddenly brake their car. Okay, these are the second development that we're going to do. Before I explain more on this development, I will explain what is hybrid. Hybrid unite one electric motor with gasoline engine to make the car move. Whatever technology that is available, there is some advantage and disadvantages. This hybrid technology runs finer and it is environmentally friendly. Okay, so the third development is smartphone on the wheel. We have collaborated with Spotify. So with every purchase of Proton Saga model, they will get free Spotify premium account. With this premium account, they can choose whatever music they want and they just can hear to their favorite band or singer. Okay, the last development for our Proton Saga model is we are going to install an automatic door that can be controlled by this car key. So let's say if I open this, I click this button, it will open by itself. All of our Proton car, we must close it manually previously. So we tend to close the door by force.
From the market development strategy, we have found 3 ways to implement our strategy. First, we want to attract our competitors' customers. As we enter a new market, we realize our firm still not strong as other brands, but we believe with an effective step, we can compete with them. Strategic planning must be constantly and closely tracked to make sure the expected outcome is positive, and mainly to ensure that the necessary adjustments are made since different businesses require different approach. We must think what factor that most people look up when buying a car. Other than technology and comfort, price is one of the most strong factor to people. For instance, we can offer a rebate or discount on chosen cars during any celebrations or maybe with a special conditions. Moreover, the most popular car in our company may get a special price, including several additional free gifts during buying process. Our customers can save their money a bit for other purpose. In addition, they may happy with our product and can recommend our product to their friends or relatives. Indirectly, we will get more new customers from our current consumers. Then, geographic expansion. If Proton want to make a good name in the new market, we should provide all the convenience of its product services. Expansion may present with the chance to relocate our business to another area across the state or even internationally. If relocation is a possibility, consider the advantage of doing so. We may enhance to access to the clients, which is a key aspect to bear in mind when considering expanding. Proton should provide more of their dealership and service center to make easier to the customers to purchase or get their service there. Based on our sales, people in rural area must enjoy using our products as we provide low price than the others. In that case, our company should reward them with more easier access to our product. And lastly, to attract more people to purchase our cars, we think of an idea to make an exclusive identity to the dealership center. As we newly enter the new market, we could differentiate our shop from the old market. Proton will come with the wow factor of the place. For example, if the place is well known for its historical place, we will design our new dealership that suits with that theme, such as old vintage style. Who doesn't love when special factor at their place will be flattered, right? Through that, we also can attract any tourists that visited that place, and that will increase our chance of customer buying our products.
Right now, I want to tell about Proton's success story. This month, Proton is celebrating 36-year anniversary. As Malaysian, I'm proud with Proton achievement. At this moment, we have achieved our goals by implementing the business strategies such as product development, market development, and market penetration. Following this, we have built a great reputation in Malaysia and global market. We have successfully distributed our cars to various countries. We also receive a positive feedback regarding the quality of the cars and the price we have offered to our customers. As a result, we have won the people's hearts around the world.
This is my last part. So in this part, I will explain what is the importance of strategic management to an organization. Strategic management helps a decision maker to get equipped with management tools or anticipating change and directing the organization activity along the right path. Practice of strategic management reduces the risk of operation by helping the enterprise to innovate in time and take on early action.
In a nutshell, we can conclude that Proton is possible to have such positive reputation in existing business to become more innovative and enhance the quality of their products in the future. Moreover, with our implementation of new strategies, we believe that Proton can compete with other big names in the market through a few changes in the organization. Our firm wants to be known for friendly car with low price and high technology. From that, we will cooperate with foreign partners to improve our design and technologies. SWOT analysis has helped us a lot in discover our problems so that we can find an efficient solution and strategy. In addition, we have to always improvise our management structure from time to time and always plan ahead what needs to be done. As Proton represents the name of Malaysia, we need to ensure our firm's name will have a big reputation to the entire world.